Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She'll read for you as well. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Goodness, okay. Wow, Virgo. I did sense that energy right away as I was shuffling as well. You're showing me that things are moving forward, things are moving quick. And even though there is quite a bit of uncertainty here, you're kind of saying, this is kind of fascinating, really. This is kind of fascinating to kind of see and tap into. I feel like things are happening so fast for you that you don't even realize. And I'm almost taken back by this. Like, you don't even realize this, but it is definitely a nice surprise, Virgo. I'll just leave it at that, kind of like leave it a bit of a mystery. Wow, okay, way to start. Virgo, you're at the same time showing me that it's like, yeah, but I don't know. But there's something here about the unknown that you are kind of going through it with, and I do feel that you are in the process of working through it and working with it. What I like about this, though, it's definitely an energy of remaining very grounded, remaining very kind of centered within yourself. So what you're saying is, I'm not allowing the unknown to kind of get to me. At the same time, though, Virgo, I'm a little curious as to what's going on, because you are showing me something's clearly working out for you. But it's almost as if you're not being aware of it is kind of causing you to lose emotional interest in it. This is fascinating. It's almost like you yourself is kind of like, I'm just not feeling it anymore. Even though it seems and feels like it's so very positive and possibly even surprising, you yourself are kind of like, yeah, but there's something here that just isn't it. I kind of feel like you may have had to kind of have a conversation with yourself about this. Whoa, okay. You kind of, interesting. You kind of show me that it's like something feels a little bit like too easy. Too easy, too fast. It's just kind of like, okay. Okay, so you're kind of just moving on to the next thing. You're like, well. What I like about this, though, is you very quickly you're kind of just moving with the currents here of energy. You're saying, I need to kind of find out something else. Let me look into this more. Okay, now let me come up with a plan, an idea, a strategy, which you are doing. So something already is immediately starting here, and you're taking some sort of fast action for this. Jeez, Virgo, you're moving fast. Fast. Yeah, you're kind of saying that there's something here that is definitely more fulfilling or more, in a sense, satisfying to you. That it's kind of like, I feel like you are still working on. I'm not too sure what this is. But initially, I kind of get the idea of you kind of may have left something on the back burner. I'm not too sure what that is, but it does definitely feel very similar or comfortable or familiar to you, Virgo. And you're saying that I'm still in the process of kind of figuring something out. And right away, you're kind of like just getting back to something that is very familiar to you. Very quickly. It's just like, kind of like, in a sense, riding a bicycle or something. Just right back to it. Okay, got some more work and effort to do. Okay. This is fascinating. You're kind of saying something else feels a little bit more like in alignment with you. Whatever this energy is, you're kind of like saying that there definitely is some sort of new start to it. But even you're kind of like, you're kind of having these second thoughts or these, I'm not going to say doubts. But whatever this new, whatever this new beginning is of some sort, you're saying, let me kind of like let me look over things again. Let me kind of recheck with myself. Let me kind of just look at everything here and decide what I truly want to do. Okay. And there you are, Virgo. There you are. Okay. What's going on with this? Virgo, you're moving so fast. You're a little here, you're a little there, you're a little over there, you're a little over there, a little over here, a little over. You're kind of doing this like a little bit of an energetic bounce around. You are showing me that you are making some sort of decision about possibly some type of new endeavor here. At the same time, you are showing me that there is a connection, commitment, relationship, or possible marriage here that I feel like you're really choosing to kind of contemplate and sit with. There's a lot going on internally about everything. But overall, I kind of do see that it's an energy of just kind of like taking things slow and steady. Slow and steady, you're wanting to be very cautious and aware. Like things are moving forward. It's a juggle. Yeah, you're showing me a juggle, Virgo. It's a little bit of back and forth. What you're showing me is I'm balancing my work, my finances, my career, or my line of work with my romantic partnership, my relationship, my marriage, whatever this connection is. It's a juggle. It's a back and forth. And that's why it kind of feels like your attention's here, your attention's there, your attention's here, your attention's there. You're showing me that you're kind of having to take things real slow and steady and gradual because there is quite a bit of responsibility here to kind of take care of, which you are. But ultimately, what you're showing me is I'm not losing kind of sight and control of myself, emotionally and mentally speaking. You're saying I have to stay kind of on point with what I am taking care of because there is so much that has been given to this. Okay. Whew, okay. Virgo, what is going on? Virgo, you're kind of showing this energy of you have so much. I feel like you have so much going on your plate that it's like it's causing quite a bit of confusion that you're having to address as work through. But overall, it's this energy of even though there is a little bit of confusion, you are showing me that I gotta say it. You're showing me that you're living life in the fast lane. And it almost seems like you're walking two different worlds. And those two different worlds are at two different paces. And you're showing me that even though this is all very confusing, you know that you kind of have to keep going. You kind of have to keep that drive. You kind of have to keep that fire or that passion, whether it be for work or whether it be for your relationship, either or. At the same time, it's this energy as well of there is so much that you are having to kind of acknowledge, address, and work through along the way that it almost seems and feels like you yourself are moving so fast that those thoughts and those emotions come back up later on. And it's like in the middle of everything you got going on, it's like you're having to address and work through these things, but you are. You're showing me that it's like, yeah, I got to stay on the move. I got to keep moving. At the same time, it's this energy of acknowledging and being aware of your thoughts, your emotions, and working through them pretty much on the spot, which you are doing. Goodness. Think quick, move quick, act quick. Definitely. So, of course, if you are possibly dealing with anyone, wow, no signs today. But you are. Goodbye.